The MCU already has the perfect excuse to make Chris Evans' Avengers. Doomsday return very different from Robert Downey Jr.'s in one key way. Avengers. Doomsday is shaping up to be one of the biggest releases the Marvel Cinematic Universe has ever had, and it could feature two very distinct roles for its biggest stars. The MCU has not seen the release of a new Avengers movie since 2019 when Avengers Endgame broke all box office records and ended the Infinity Saga with a bang. After that, Marvel has faced issues with its multiverse saga. Even though films like Spider-Man, No Way Home entered the list of the MCU's best movies, overall, this chapter of the franchise has felt directionless. To fix that, the MCU's Avengers movies are making a huge comeback. Avengers. Doomsday sees a new Avengers team assemble in 2026, while 2027's Avengers Secret Wars puts an end to the multiverse saga. Major stars are going to be part of the films, which are expected to include both MCU players and actors from all of Marvel's live-action history, thanks to the multiverse. It was just reported that Chris Evans has joined the cast of Avengers Doomsday. For now, the actor's role remains a secret, though the MCU has already shown how it can differ from Robert Downey Jr.'s. Robert Downey Jr. is the multiverse saga's new main villain. Chris Evans' Avengers return makes him the second original member of the MCU team to be confirmed for Avengers Doomsday's cast. The first one was the star who started the MCU, Robert Downey Jr., who will not be playing a version of Iron Man in Avengers Doomsday, but Dr. Doom. When he was announced as the villain, it was said that Downey would portray the classic Victor Von Doom version of the character. Dr. Doom is the new main villain of the multiverse saga, as the franchise moved on from Kang the Conqueror after Jonathan Majors was fired by Marvel. Chris Evans, like RDJ's case with Dr. Doom, has also already returned to the MCU since Avengers Endgame in a different role. However, his case was a bit different. Evans was one of the stars of Deadpool and Wolverine, where the actor did not play Captain America, but the Fantastic Four's Johnny Storm. Notably, Evans played the Human Torch in the 2000s Fantastic Four movies, with the hero being his first Marvel role years before he became Captain America. After following a similar path to Downey in his MCU return, Evans' Avengers Doomsday role could differ greatly from RDJ's. Chris Evans' original Captain America could return in Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Endgame sent off 3 of the MCU's original Avengers. Both Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man and Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow sacrificed themselves so the other heroes could defeat Thanos and bring those he snapped out of existence back to life. However, Chris Evans' Captain America did not die. Instead, the hero chose to go back in time and live his life with Peggy Carter in the past. The last time he was seen in the main MCU timeline, Steve Rogers was an old man passing on his shield to Sam Wilson. Since then, the MCU has shown how characters believe that Captain America is either dead or on the moon, though no concrete information has come out either way. As such, Steve Rogers should still be alive, just old, in the MCU. Avengers Endgame featured a sequence where the heroes were figuring out time travel. In it, Ant-Man was accidentally de-aged, becoming a toddler. The moment shows how the MCU could bring back Chris Evans as his original Captain America in Avengers Doomsday. The heroes could de-age him, with Evans as his MCU hero, while RDJ plays a new villain. How Marvel Comics showed that Captain America can work for Evans' return. Marvel Comics already showed how the MCU could successfully de-age Chris Evans' Captain America for Avengers Doomsday with an exciting story. In it, the villain Iron Nail manages to drain Steve Rogers of the super soldier serum, causing him to age quickly to how old he was supposed to be. Later, a sentient piece of the cosmic cube, the MCU's Tesseract, called Kobik, restored Steve Rogers to his prime self as he was about to be killed by Crossbones, when villains who had been mind-wiped by Maria Hill's Pleasant Hill Initiative got their memories back and all hell broke loose. While Captain America was de-aged, before that happened, he was still a major asset to Marvel's heroes. The old Steve Rogers became one of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s leaders. Avengers, Doomsday could feature him in both roles. Chris Evans could start as the older Steve, helping organize the new Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Thunderbolts, and any other characters teaming up to take down Doctor Doom. Then, Doom might get the upper hand and create Battleworld, leading to the heroes needing Steve back as Captain America with Avengers. Doomsday ending with Steve Rogers young again.